Hey kids, welcome to our interview portion of the show. And but first, I want to address something that I have received letters about. A lot of people have been asking about the couch and why it's so ugly and what's the purpose of the couch. Well, we took all your letters into account, and we decided, not to go with that couch this month, but we're going to go with something else. Ladies and gentlemen, here's our new couch. As you can tell, it may not be able to sit a lot of people, but I think it will do the job just as well. Yes. And which brings to mind our guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Prince of Darkness, Mr. Lucifer, Satan himself. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Satan.
Thank you, Rico. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes. Once again, thank you for cutting yourself away from your busy schedule and joining us here on our little feeble public access show.
You know me, hellfire and damnation 24/7. That's my motto, the way I live my life.
And, but first I think we should start the interview off by asking you just a simple question. You have been known by different names throughout the centuries.
Mm-hmm.
For the record,
Yes.
what is your real name?
Well, you're right, I'm known by many names. Lucifer, Satan, the devil, king of the hoary netherworld, that's particularly nice. But actually, the one I'm most particularly fond of is the one they gave me in Tennessee.
Oh?
Beelzebubba.
Beelzebubba.
You gotta love that.
Oh, yeah. That's a cute name.
Thank you.
Yeah. You should have that tattooed on your...
I do.
Well, okay, well then you beat me to it.
I did.
So, if you don't mind me getting onto something personal, I understand you had a falling out with God. Tell us
Heard about that, did you?
Yeah. Tell us what happened. I know it's hard. It's okay.
It all started when I said, tastes great. And he comes back, less filling. Tastes great, less filling, tastes great. And finally he just said, to hell with you, and, you pretty much know the rest.
So just over a simple little misunderstanding like that.
Yes. That was it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that,
Just
brother.
a personal note there, so.
Yeah. Well, okay then. Well, if that's the case, then, you have a lot of symbols that people associate with you.
Yes.
Okay, like number one, why is 666 associated with you?
Good question. Actually, 666 is the area code for hell.
Really
You
now?
want to call anybody in hell, you gotta dial 666 to get out.
1666?
Yes.
Okay. Does that 10-10-999 thing work?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, also, the three-horned goat
Yes.
has also been a famous symbol associated with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't want to be treading on no personal
Oh, please,
things.
please.
Okay. But do you have a special relationship with the three-horned goat?
Actually, the three-horned goat is probably the singularly most horny animal you would ever find on Earth. And it was a neat experiment of mine. You know how, the God supposedly created all the creatures.
Yeah.
I decided to take a turn at making one of my own.
Yeah.
And I tried to cross a ram with a rhinoceros. You get a small rhinoceros, big ram, and the genetic splicing really didn't do any good, so what I had to do was stake the goat out, down to all fours, and then get this big man from the Acme Rubber Band Company,
Yeah.
put it on either side of the goat, then I take the rhinoceros, put him in the rubber band, pull him back,
Aww.
let him fly,
Ping.
three-horned goat.
That's very inventive.
Thank you.
Wow. Also, just to get back on the subject of names, you are also referred to as the Dark Prince.
Yes.
My question to you is, how different are you from the musician Prince?
Well, I'm a lot brighter and I'm full-sized. Thank you.
Good answer. Good answer. People has used your name for other people. Like example, Ted Turner is Satan, or
Yes.
Bill Clinton is Satan, Bill Gates is Satan.
Yes.
Now, how do you feel about that?
Well, I pretty much work in not mysterious ways, but I work, okay? And sometimes I'll work through the guise of Turner or Clinton. Gates is my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
cool. Now you have been played by several people in the movies.
Yes.
Who was your favorite?
Let's see. My favorite was, I believe it was Ron Glass. You remember the black guy from Barney Miller?
Yes.
He played me in a skit. I can't remember exactly what it was, but every so often, whenever the camera would cut to him, he would have on a red T-shirt with different printing on it each time. One of my favorite was, I think my most favorite saying on his T-shirts was, "Hell is a place much like Cleveland," and it is.
Except I'm sure hell doesn't smell as bad.
No,
That's
not at
good.
all.
You have been blamed for millions of bad things throughout the centuries.
True.
Now I'll name off a few things and tell me if you did them.
Okay.
Okay,
Shoot.
pop quiz. AIDS,
Yeah, that's mine.
Ebola virus,
No, I don't know where the hell that came from.
the bubonic plague.
One of my favorites, yes.
Nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
Abortion,
No, you guys come up with that one on your own.
really now.
Yeah. I wish I could claim it for mine, but
Okay. Cable TV,
yes. Yes, that's mine.
good work. Colorization of black and white movies.
No, Turner came up with that on his own. I don't know where he got it from. I didn't tell him to do it. I think it's wrong.
I know. Is there any way you can put a hex on him or something?
Oh, he's done pissed me off. I'm ready to open up an eternal can of infernal whoop ass on Ted Turner.
Hallelujah. Let me be your prince with that.
You shall serve me well.
Yes. Also, the Backstreet Boys. Really now?
Yeah, one of my friends made those. I didn't like them.
No. Okay. Karaoke.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's a good sin. Bill Clinton as president.
That took a whole lot of work, but yeah, I did that.
Spam.
Spam in a can.
Hell yeah.
Talking to the man.
Oh yeah. And televangelism.
Yeah, I was the guy that got these jokers on TV.
Oh yeah.
See, they do more for my side than anybody, except for Billy Graham. Billy Graham gives me trouble. But the rest of the televangelists, yeah, they're doing my work.
How so? How does Billy Graham give you trouble, if I may ask?
Well, actually, there's not really much bad that you can say about Billy Graham.
Yeah.
The other televangelists give themselves and religion a bad name.
Jim Baker.
Jim Baker, Falwell, Swagger, got them all right here in this pocket.
Okay, final question, then I'll let you go.
Sure.
Jim Fox. Now, the UBE DJ.
Yes.
Okay. Jim Fox claimed that you made him go after the 14-year-old on the internet. Now, think about this. Now, is this true? Or is he just a lonely, dateless man who couldn't get lucky with his left hand and decided to blame the whole affair on you?
I gave him the suggestion, and he followed up on it himself, if you know what I mean. One good jerk deserves another.
Baba Bo. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Satan, for this enlightening interview.
Thank you. You're welcome, and I will see you shortly.
We'll be back, hopefully, after this.